Students, yesterday I have sent you one PDF where we start the nested for loop. I have given a preliminary concept of the nested for loop. Now, what is the definition of the nested for loop? Already I told you, one for loop and inside another for loop is called the nested for loop. So, this is the example of the nested for loop. One for loop is inside another. This one, the first one, is called the outer loop, and this one, the second one, is called the inner loop. Fine. Now, this is the output. What? It is the output of the program. Which program? This program. This is the program and this is the output of the program. Now, here we have to know what are the inside it is working over there. Suppose I have given, if you see this one, I have given 1 to 6, but here only 4 lines are going to be generated, and in the last line 4 stars are there. Why the 6 times the second loop has been not generated over there? Why it is not? Because this loop is going to execute this loop. Okay, it will, from this one it will come inside. Why this second loop is not executed for 5 times? Okay, so we have to understand this one. There is a question, why 4 lines, why 4 stars? Fine. Now for this one I will just change this program a little bit and I will show you. We will discuss this one. See this one. What I have done, the program is same. Here I have printed the value of the I. This program is same. Now what happens? At first I will be 1. It is printed. Now it is came inside this loop. We know that one. Always in the for loop, suppose if it is 6, how much I will print? I will print up to 5. Always -1. Suppose it is 1, it has come over here. First value of I is 1, it has been printed, it will come into the second loop. Inside the second loop, this line is not going to be executed. Why? Because we know that one, it will be work as I -1. I -1 is 0. So the loop is going to be terminated over there. Now what will happen? It will terminate and it will go over here. Now the value of the I will be 2. See this one, 2 has been printed. Fine. It will came inside. 1 to 2 means 2 minus 1. 1. How much it will run? I will be 1. Means only 1 star has been printed. Now what it will go over here once again. Value of the I will be 3. It will come inside. When the 3 minus 1, 2. So how much time it will executed? 2 times. 2 stars are there. Now it will go back once again. I will be 4. It will come inside. Here the value will be 4 minus 1, 3. Means first the value of the j will be how long it will continue? Until both the values are going to be, when the value of the I and j will be remain same. Now first the value of the j will be 1. It has been printed. J is incremented. Then value of the I is 3. At the second time the value of the j will be 2. Fine, it has been printed. It is work. Now what will happen? Loop is going to be break. Next time what happens? I will be 4. I will be 4. Now what will going to happen? Here 4 minus 1, 3. 3 times 3 stars is going to be printed, and it will be 5. We know that one, it will go, this loop is go up to 5. 5 it is came inside. 5 minus 1, 4. For that the 4 stars are going to be printed. Means j is 1, print 1 star. Then j is incremented 2. I is 4, fine, it will printed. J is 3, I is 4, printed. J is 4, I is printed, fine, then the loop is going to be break over there. This is the inner function of the this loop. So what will going to happen? Once again, very interesting this one. What will going to be happen? 1, the value of the I is 1, it will came inside this loop. 1 minus 1, value of the I will be minus 1, 0. This statement is not executed. Then it will go over there. Value of the I will be 2. Now listen this one. The value of the I will be incremented when the first loop is going to be break and it has been returned to the second loop. 2. It will came inside this loop. Fine. What it will happen? It will came inside this loop. Now value of the j is 1. 2 minus 1, 1. Means one time this things is going to be executed. 1 star has been printed. Now once again this loop is going to be break. What will going to be happen? Once again this loop is going to be break and it will come over here. Now the value of the I will be 3. 1 by 1 it will come inside over there. 3 minus 1, 2. So j is 1, condition is true, it has been printed. J is 2, condition is true, it has been printed 2 times. Now once again it will come back over here. Okay, 4, 5, the same way it will go on. And end has been given that the stars are going to be printed in the same line. Fine, because generally in the Python it will be look like this. It will be look like this. Now we'll go back to the original program. So what will happen? When I will be 1, the first time no star is going to be printed, because we know that one I is 1 and here it will come inside the loop of the j. Now here what will happen? This is 1, I will be 1. 1 means 1 minus 1, 0. So loop is not going to be executed. It will be break. It will come over here once again. Now it will be 2. When it is 2, it will come inside. Value of the I is 2 because the loop will continue until the condition is true. Okay. If the condition is break, fine. So it will be 2 minus 1, 1. So 1 star is going to be printed. Like that way, this line is going to be printed over there and the things will be done over there. I think you have understood the logic of this program or the nested loop, and you are able to implement the other programs also. Thank you very much.